Hey everybody, Curseius here, and welcome back to Your Grace. Now, anyways, so I've seen the path forward here. I played 1 week ahead of the game here. So I know my path forward. I know what lords I need to invite and increase my army inside and allies and everything. I have my path forward here. I need to hire a hunter. I need to find lots of stuff and just basically send my general stand out the search locations. I'm going to need to build this stables pretty soon, but until I pay that stupid loan back for the stupid dress, which I never should have done. I should have just used the smelly dress. Anyway. But I had to listen to the wife, right? Had to listen to the wife! Anyway. So, anyways, so I know the path forward here, and I just have to make sure I pay the army the upkeep on food. Which everything's fine on food. Food tax, everything is cool. Regular money tax, not so cool because that actually has me short here, I think. If I pay Stan, let me see here. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I'm five gold short per week right now, which is really shitty, but I have to deal with it. Revenue, week 12. So, let's see, general here. Your Grace, a nobleman visiting a local village had a problem with folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard, and I brought them to justice. The nobleman was very grateful, and he paid me with this gold. Oh. Oh, more money. Okay. Sir Frederick, I invited him. Because I need to get him to be an ally in order to get another noble to be my friend. So I'm looking for allies. Lord Jovan mentioned you can help. Ah, yes, I've heard of your troubles, Your Grace. Rodovians lack proper training, but gods know what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold, and 2 supplies will be a great boon. As a noble knight, it is my duty to help those in need. However, I can't allow liars to taint a knight's honor. The battles for Brianna, Khaldun. Under my command, the army of the two-headed bird was defeated. I have lost 3 fingers in my time. I've endured many broken bones. But no ski, not a single scar. Okay. Even the finest swordsman bears scars. Many have fought and died. That no ski? Show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishment. Someone who actually saw him in a fight, for all we know. It's just prettily worded lies. Noski is a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it. Yeah, who's he? This fellow got well under your skin. Who is he? The Dragon Slayer, he calls himself. Thinks he's a knight, but he's far from it. He usually travels around quite a bit, but I hear people have seen him around Davern recently. If you meet him, he'll surely tell you the same story he tells everyone. There was something about a griffin and a tree. He sets a tree on fire, the big griffin comes to save her cubs, but catches her wings on fire, drops down, and he finishes her off. It doesn't matter. He always tells the same story, different details. Alright. What is it that you need help with, did you say? Tell him there's a Leshage in the nearby forest. The creature's just a story, and of course, it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we catch him red-handed. Help me show everyone that what he's really made of, and I will stand by your side in one more battle. That will be all for now. As you please. So Noshki is his name? What do you want, Cedani? Is this a new pet you're hiding there, Pumpkin? Your Grace, may I introduce to you the Stabber? Oh no. The Hedgehog! Oh god, she found a hedgehog. The Stabber? Why the Stabber? Well, I wanted to name him Hanson, but that name is already taken. The other option was to call him Squisher, but it didn't seem like that would scare off enemies. Underneath he has a velvet yummy tummy. You wish you could just stroke and squish all day. But on top it's a whole different story. On top he's a scary stiff stabber. How did you come up with this? What is this all about? Well, Father, did you know the tale of Hansen? No. Hansen was a hedgehog who rode on a black rooster, Your Grace. He was ugly and unwanted, but one day he helped a king find his way home. As a prize, the hedgehog asked the king to promise to give him whatever greets him first upon his return home. Turns out the king's daughter was the first to greet him. 1 year later, the hedgehog came to claim his reward and married the princess. It was difficult for the princess to love the ugly creature Hansen was, but she learned to accept him, and once she proved her true love for him, Hansen turned into the most handsome prince with the biggest castle made out of diamonds. Huh, this story sounds familiar. I wish life was as simple as a fairy tale. Yes, Lady Danica always tells me this tale before bed, Father. It's a well-known story. A lot of books have different versions of it. The most popular was something about an old man with white hair killing monsters. It's very silly, but Danica likes this one a lot. See, I would turn the stabber into a prince. A prince? Oh, it's not for me, Father. Once the stabber is a prince, he can help me get Luli back. I'm sure she will take it like him more than I will. And then she and Dusty come back to the castle. Okay, fine, keep him. Very well, keep the stabber close to you, but don't lose him and don't stab yourself. It's not the stabber, it's the stabber! The stabber is on a mission and he is about to stab someone. At least she will be occupied. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Peasant! Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. These scum are fiercer than any others. There have been casualties. They have killed an entire family. We are counting on your help from your general, Your Grace. We should keep an eye on these bandits. Make sure Redovians are not creating further posts. If there are locals, we should show them there is no place for such behavior. Alright, send the general. You should get the help you need. My general will find the bandits and bring them to justice. I know we would get revenge. Thank you, Your Grace. Alright, get out of here. Your Grace, how is our investigation going? I have found this animal tooth, but I don't know how it ended up in our castle. I prepared a table for you in the council chamber where you can inspect the items. We should invite and question the lords. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to learn something from them. Remember that they might not always tell you the truth, Your Grace. And while we're inviting them, we should try to form alliances too. Alright, so let's see. Jovan will only join me if Friedrich, who I just talked to, will, you know, join up too. Oh, okay, Noski is the other guy. Alright, fine. I'll invite Noski and see what we can do about him. Ugh. Alright, let's go. See what needs to be done today. Nothing? Are we actually really all that good? Let's go to the dungeon here. I think we're probably good here. No. Council chamber. I can review my evidence here. I need to seek an expert on the animal tooth and question suspects about the tooth. But that's it. Alright, and let's see what Cedani's doing. What you got there? Pet stabber. Do you mind if I pet him? Not at all. Just don't... Ouch! Stab yourself. Okay. Silly kid. Anyways, gardens. Let's see if Asalia is doing anything important. Alright. Nothing good. So I presume then we're good. See if the wife has anything important to say. No. Okay. I already told her about that before. The people look happy. Everything looks good. Okay, we're good. Next week. All right. Thanks. Gold payment. Stan is out. Oh, okay. Stan is out for 2 weeks. So I don't have to pay him. Unlock 7 additional locations on the map. 10 army per week. I'm going to do that. I mean, it's dangerous here, but I would like to save my money for now, I guess. No, we're fine for now. Let's just hold off on spending a shitload of money. Grab note, week 13. I don't know how many weeks there are. Probably 56. Dragon Slayer, yeah, that's right. Your Grace, it is I. Recieve the Dragon Slayer, bowing low before you. Also known as Grofos the Great. Buenos the Wise. Pt.3 the Powerful. The royal wedding was fantastic. Well, until, you know, the food was first class. But amongst all the pleasures, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. Who are you? I didn't quite catch that. Who are you again? You never heard of me? I, Recieve the Dragon Slayer. I killed the dragon in the Eastern Forests. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the foul worm, Your Grace? With pleasure. The beast was fast. Its sharp claws would tear human skin with absurd ease. I stole into its home forest with great care, and I planned a path to its defeat. The dragon's nest was at the very top of a mighty oak tree, overlooking a rushing river. Clever as I am, I noticed that the nest was full of hatchlings. Mucky little dragon puppies. I chopped down the tree while the big one wasn't there. The great oak creaked, groaned, and fell straight into the furious river underneath, taking the dragon's young with it. The squeaks of the little dragons carried far, so the big beast herself appeared. Desperately trying to save her babies from the brutal current, she kept crashing into the boulder, into one boulder after the other. At last, she dragged her tattered body onto the shore, but the weakened creature was no match for my mighty arm, and the beast was no more. After all, wit and brain comes before strength and fists. Remember that, kids. I mean, Your Grace. Impressive, isn't it? After that, other adventures of... It is the same story, different details. Adventures, of course, I travel the davern seeking further challenges. So I've come straight to the king. Now tell me, Your Grace, what evil creatures await me staying in your beautiful land? There's a monster. Peasants mention an occasional basilisk or some other monster. All other nightmares are nothing to our real problem. Breathe fire. It's an army. I see it as a hell of a challenge. I can help though. Over the years, blah 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 blah. I'll give you like in soldier supplies, standard cycle. I can gather 180 men. 5 supplies also come in handy, I'm sure. In return, I ask for? Oh, absolutely nothing at all. I'm a noble of standing knight. I live to serve, help, and all. Well, be famous. And the king of davern. They write fine songs about this. Oh! Well, he already gave me stuff I want then. Sir Frederick set a trap. There's a monster. The Chach is the name. It's a small creature. Imagine a pig, but hairy with long claws and arms. It can be dangerous, but for me it will be a piece of cake. Expect to return shortly. Let me question him about this tooth. It looks like an animal tooth. Would you know anything about it? It must have been one hell of a beast. You know what, worker, come on. I wish I could tell you a heroic story about defeating such an imposing beast. Tell I cannot. Okay. I don't think so. Absolutely not. I need this tooth to prove my innocence to King Ivo. Maybe after the royal trial. That's all. No. We're gonna see if this guy comes back after being called a liar. Because I really don't think he has the troops and stuff that he says. Okay, Pietro, you're really starting. Hey, you. You have really gone overboard this time. I know it was you. Now everything is clear. I stayed in the woods waiting for 3 weeks, but now I know. That's enough. You will spend some time in our dungeons. I just don't know. This guy is crazy. I don't know what his problem is. I just don't know what you would want from me. I don't want anything from you. The guard near the exit will take care of you. I will come see you later. What do I do? What do I do? This guy's crazy. Oh, Asalia, what are you doing? What are you doing here with this brush? Mother made me sweep all the corridors. Why? What did you do this time? Nothing. Tell me what you did. Nothing, I swear. Your mother will tell me what you did if you don't. I had better start sweeping before she finds me. You did something. Alright, what do you want, peasant? Your Grace, I hear the wedding was a right feast. I mean, apologies for my impoliteness. My condolences, King Talos. I'm sure he will be missed. Thank you, I'll pass him on. My family has just moved to the capital. We have a house, but our garden isn't big enough. I can barely fit our horses. We'd like a bigger house with a big garden and beautiful front porch. For us simple farmers, that's an expense we can never afford. What? What? Are you out of your mind? I don't have gold to waste on your new house. If you want it, work for it. The castle of gold is reserved for people in need. You better leave before I have my guards take you out. So you spend that much on a dress your daughter wore once, but you won't help people with the house? Oh, get out of here. Go away. You crazy. Peasant. My name is Olivia, Your Grace. I come from the forest. I'm the leader of the cult of the trees in the western woods. Oh, a witch. Yes, I actually have need of one of these. I know I'm probably not welcome here, but you are my last hope, Your Grace. I've asked all the neighboring villages for help, but they despise my god. In the middle of the forest, we have a sacred oak, and because of all the recent rains, the area around it is flooded. A stream of water keeps running all over its roots. We have tried stopping the water, but we don't have the appropriate tools. Our people need this tree to pray to, Your Grace. Without it, they're depressed and scared. I can't bear to see them so helpless. Please help us, Your Grace. Worshipping oak? Are you praying to a tree? Yes, Your Grace. It's the tree of the god of thunder. The symbol of love and life filled with healing powers. Nothing bad can happen to this tree, Your Grace. Please, I beg you. But my general's already out. Take this gold and pay someone to help you. If you find someone in the market that you can hire. Thank you so much. I'll make sure our people know about your good heart. Hope your tree is going to be alright. Hopefully maybe she's a witch and she's going to come back. Peasant. Your Grace, a traveling merchant here. I'm selling rather exclusive wares if you're interested. Silk, perfume, books, and decorations. Whatever your royal soul might desire. Something tells me you might be interested in far more delicate merchandise. I have a knack for these things, am I right? Tell me more. Oh, how fantastic. You see, I have something very precious here. Satisfaction for the most disillusioned pleasure seekers. Some say it's a perfect cure for when you don't feel particularly inspired. Others may use it purely for recreation. Very good generally if you're going through a bad spell. I have asked 1 pack of dust. What? What are you selling? Your place is in my dungeon. You sound like you're selling drugs. I'll pass. I don't have room for you in the dungeon right now, but you can just leave. Weirdo. Your Grace. Yeah, what did you do? I have to go talk to your mother now. Oh yeah, that's right, the pigeon. Who should I invite now? Okay, so we have a train of 3 people coming because of Noski. I'm gonna be able to get both Sir Friedrich and Jovan. So who do I invite next? Lena looks good. Let's invite her. And we're good to go. My general's still out for the week, so I have to run off here. So let's see. Oh. Audrey? Investigation. Tell me about the kingdom. That's all. Oh, pigeon. A note. Dear Father, King Ivo greatly mourns the loss of his father. The funeral took place as soon as we arrived on Atana. Talos is sorely missed amongst the lords and advisors. Together with King Ivo, we prayed for justice for his father. They say he's in a better place now. The journey home helped King Ivo clear his head, and he realizes that as King of Davern, you didn't have anything to do with poisoning his father. Although you and King Ivo didn't part in the friendliest manner, King Ivo wishes you to apologize for his words, but says that his advisors forced him to stand by his decision. King Ivo wishes to send you support as his father promised, but his hands are tied until the royal trial is concluded. He counts on your quick investigation into the murder, which he believes will prove your innocence.
That boy.
King Ivo, I still can't get used to that. I suppose no one imagined Ivo taking the throne so soon. It's good that at least he knows I didn't poison Talos. We will still need to convince his advisors and lords. They will need to see the murderer before they support sending their whole army to help Davern. We will find the one responsible, I'm sure. Let's ask Lorsulia something else. Ask about herself, ask about Dusty. Ask about Dusty. Ask her about the cat. Tell her Cedani keeps pestering me. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply. Okay. Now we can go to the dungeon here. What's up with the dungeon? Oh, that's right, Pietro. How you doing there? Oh, Your Grace. It feels safer in here. I don't have to worry about anyone coming after me. I have my friend here and no one can come inside. I wish I just asked you to imprison me straight away, Your Grace. I'm glad you feel safer. You're right, no one is going to come here looking for you. Are you my life, Your Grace? Let me give you my army. I won't need them. I'll just stay here. You have an army? Yes, I know, but I couldn't tell them what's going on. It could have been one of them. Yes, of course. You can stay here as long as you like, Pietro. Let the guard know if you need anything. Thank you. 4 troops. Okay. Are you feeling any better? Yes, I'm sturdy well. Steel bars, personal guard. Oh wait, there's nowhere to run. What about you? No? Okay. Looking around. Okay. Well, that's very weird. That guy had 4 soldiers. Anyway. And let's go see what Asalia did here. Darling, what did Asalia do? You made her sweep all the corridors in the castle. This must have been serious. Oh, Eryk, she's behaving worse and worse as she grows up. She convinced one of our servants to practice sword fighting with her. Oh, gods. It didn't end well. The servant ended up with a huge cut on his cheek. You shouldn't let her play with swords, Eryk. I know I shouldn't have, but I feel that if I had said no, she'd still do it in secret. I know, Eryk. We need to pay more attention to her, especially now Luli is not here. So let's go to the throne room, see if she'll talk about it now. Oh, okay. Nope, she won't talk about it. And looks like everything is, This paving stone looks like it was moved. If I could get something sharp and thin to lift it. A sword would be too thick. Something smaller. Okay, so if I find something... Let's see here. I guess maybe I don't have anything right now. So, next week. Do I need to pay Stan this week? I do. So, we're down to 35 gold. That's fine. And food. The army costs 10 now. Holy moly. But I have 20 food. Or 15 food. Sorry, I can't count. Math is not my strong suit. Actually, biology was. Let's see here. And computers. 10, 15. Okay, yeah, so we're good. We'll go ahead and do this week here. Revenue, week 14. Stand! Your Grace, I found the bandits. They were quite the bunch, drinking away in the forest nearby. I let the villagers deal with them. I'm ready for our next order. This doesn't happen again. Lady Lena! Oh, that's right. I invited you. Pleasure to meet you, Your Grace. My biggest condolences about Talos, although I didn't like him at all. Anyways, Lurs has explained the situation to me. I believe I can help for something in return, of course. You see, you have something I want to give to my son. Someone. I would like your daughter, Asalia, to marry. I believe this would greatly strengthen our relationship for years to come, and as a start, I would lend you my army. 300 fully equipped and trained soldiers, all ready to stand against rebellion, along with 4 gold and 5 supplies. What do you say? Oh God, Asalia's gonna be mad at me. Fair agreement. These times are tough, and we should support each other. Let us celebrate once Rodovia is defeated. Most wonderful. I will get my little boy ready. Eryk, please don't let Asalia wear such an extravagant dress. We don't want to lose her dainty body amongst all those sequins. Besides, my boy is rather modest. Oh, and as for Rodovia, my men will join you in the battle as promised. Well, Asalia's not going to be happy. I just keep whoring all my daughters off. Ah! Cedani, Your Grace, I come to you with a special request. To turn Stabber into a prince, I need to lift his curse. I've researched more into it. I think you're the youngest one of us who can read, Cedani. Well, I made Danica read it for me. I already love him as hard as I can. Squish and tickle his tummy all the time. But now I need to make him rich. Your Grace, please, 1 piece of gold. Payment. A piece of gold to make the hedgehog rich. Alright. Here, 1 piece of gold. Don't lose it. Thank you, Father. Your efforts will not be forgotten. I'll also need to find a black rooster with a saddle. Do you know where I can find one? I honestly don't know. That's fine, my king. I shall find one myself. This little girl is crazy, but that's okay. Pigeon. The craft will flourish, no man can stop. In the middle of the night, we shall meet, for the dust spreads fastest in the sandstorm. Can you make any sense out of it, Audrey? I'm afraid just as much as you, Your Grace. Something tells me it's to do with oracle dust, though. We should pass this on to either Lurs or Etna. It's your call, Grace. Etna or Lurs? Who's that? Oh, okay, one of these two. Lovely. Okay, so this one is done. Etten or Lurs? I like Etten because he's got gold. Gold is important. Lurs has food. So obviously if I pass this on to one of these two, I can't get the other. More soldiers or more food? He has 30 more soldiers. He has 6 food. So do I want the gold? But I actually am going to get 5 more gold with Joven. But I am going to lose if Noski becomes upset because of what Friedrich set up. Then I'm going to lose his food. So let's go with Lurs and see what happens. Alright, I've already read that. Okay. Okay. Get off the throne. Get off the throne. And, oh, that's right. Hold on. I paid my general, so I'm going to use him. Search this. Get searching, mister. Thank you. Goodbye. Gardens. Asalia. Yes, Father? Lady Lena visited me. Do you remember Lady Lena? She was at your sister's wedding. Yes, why are you telling me this? She offered us her army for the upcoming battle. That's good, right? Yes, we really need it. But she asked for a lot in return. Oh no. I'm sorry, Asalia. This was a very difficult decision. I thought this through. I will make sure you are treated very well there. I hope you understand. I knew it. I knew you'd send me off as soon as Lucilia was gone. I don't know why. I hope you would be different with me. How could I ever be happy with someone I didn't even know? Well, why don't you just go off to another castle and leave everything behind? Just leave me alone. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, but the wife is going to be happy, I'm sure. Darling. What do you think about finding Asalia or Prince? Lady Lena came to me with a proposition. Asalia? She's still young. I thought we would have to think about it until after the battle. I know, but we're in a very difficult situation. I'm not sure if I can prove my innocence during the royal trial. And if I can't, we will need as much help as we can get from the other lords. We've already given away one of our daughters to get help in this battle. I know it's not how I imagined finding husbands for my daughters. This has been a very difficult decision, but there is no other choice. I know we need the help, but is there really no other way? I don't think so. Lady Lena doesn't live far away. At least we'll be able to see Asalia often. Alright then. Should I start preparing for another wedding? No, honey. We'll deal with all the preparations after the battle. That's fine. I hope everything will work out well. Yep. I'm a jerk. Oh, that's it. Okay. I guess. Next week. But actually, that's all the time I have for anyway right now. This is getting a little bit crazy. But I don't need the pay stand this week, though. But anyways, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Comment down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.